What's up, everybody? Welcome to Straight No Chase with Jesse Michell, your number one podcast coming out of the Carolinas. I am the innovator, the emancipator, the originator, Jesse Mitchell. Hey, on the show, I got one of my brothers in the building, Mr. Dre, Andre Gilchrist, comedian happening? Extraordinaire, hooper.
All day.
Got to say that first, entrepreneur.
Know that.
Whatever you need, he got it.
Yes, sir.
If you want it, he got it. If he ain't got it, he gonna get it, so you better get it while the getting is good. Come on now. Shout out Hustle, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good, brother? Good to have you in the building finally.
Oh, man. I'm ecstatic, man. I'm flabbergasted. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people overwhelmed now. They think we doing it for play. Like they say in the country. We ain't doing it for play now. We in for real now.
Yeah,
it's the real deal here, Holyfield.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. Like the energy, the vibe, like, yo, this is really some next level.
Been a blessing, man. It's been a real blessing, man.
Dang. Yo, you will never really understand the vibe, the energy in this place until you show up. Yes. Hey. And me being a guest, I want to say I appreciate Strait No Chaser and...
No chaser, just chase.
Oh, Strait No Chaser.
Come on now,
Excuse me.
There it is.
And Deep Freeze Productions for having Dre Day on the set. Let's get to it, baby.
Let's get to it.
Yes.
What you got going down, man? You got to see you get the water on the table. What's up with the water, man?
Gotta stay hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated.
Okay, now. Let's get into this water. Now, what is it about the water that's so special?
Well, Jesse, it's funny you ask. This water is electrolyzed reduced water. It's really gonna heal the body of all the infirmities, man, like diseases, germs, viruses, bacteria. I say that because we are 75% water, and we need water to heal, to hydrate, to detox, all of that. But the problems with the waters today is full of chemicals, and our body can't use it. So this electrolyzed reduced water, the molecules are smaller and it can get to the cell and the bloodstream just like alcohol. When you drink it, you know it right away. Like the energy, the detox, the healing, the skin radiating, hair, nails, memory, the way you rest. And it also has some sexual benefits as well. Tap in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is this water stored with diamonds or something? Like, why is this water so special? What makes it so different than tap water? I'm a country boy. I was a country boy. I grew up with a hog pen in the backyard. So
right.
I drink out the tap.
You know
what makes this water so different from tap?
So, Jesse, I remember drinking from the water fountain and the water hose outside. It wasn't really a problem.
All day.
But now, by law, you know, there's certain regulations that the tap water has to meet. And that means whether you adding certain things or taking certain things away. And these things can be harmful to the body. So, not can be, they will be. You'll experience dehydration, rashes.
From drinking water?
Yeah, especially the city water. You know,
why are they doing this to?
Woo, man. This law's crazy. You know, it's kind of hard to say, man.
What? That's crazy. This ain't Flint.
Yeah, listen, and some of the tests that I do with my water, I'll even go so far as.
But matter of fact, they do have water issues at Camp Lejeune, and hey, if you one of those people that got 3 arms, got an extra ear, you know, hey, the Meredith Law Firm is handling those cases, so hey, check them out.
That's a fact. But man, our bodies are alkaline. We were created alkaline. So
what does alkaline even mean?
It just means a level of cleanliness. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you asked that. So what they've done is they've taken the word alkaline and posted it up on every water bottle.
Every one you see.
9.5, 7 point this pH, when there's no way they could get that level of pH in plastic. And it's being stored in warehouses for months, sometimes years, ready for an emergency. And the chemicals from the plastic transfer into the water, which is going to be harmful to our bodies. Throws the pH off. And
that pH balance is important.
It's very important. Women, you know what I'm talking about. And water helps the man in such a major way. I'm 45. I know. Thank you. I don't look it. Yes. Appreciate the compliments. Men suffer from erectile dysfunction, impotence.
Oh, not just limp.
Yeah. Gummy worm.
Just dangling. Just dangling. Can't do nothing for him. Just dangling.
Yo, I ain't gonna say we. Some men suffer from that because of dehydration. 83% of your blood is water. So when you're dehydrated, you have this thick like substance trying to flow through the veins, and your heart is trying hard to get all that blood from head to toe. Blood gets oxygen to the brain. That's why we suffer from headaches, because it won't do it as fast as it's needed. So when you're dehydrated, when it comes to your sexual activity, you can hang it up.
Can't even perform.
Won't happen. So I got some friends that's been leaning on that honey, some of them pills from the Arab store. Like, you can do that, but that's unnatural.
They say that honey, you drill a hole in the wall now. Hell, they say about that honey now. They say that honey do damage now.
I heard.
It can do damage. That's what they say now.
I heard, but you know, if when it's that time for me, I go get 2 glasses of water, and I gotta rearrange the room after my session. I ain't bragging, but I've really experienced true health consuming this water. And my mission is to just share it with my community, my family, my friends. If you want to be healthy and doing it in a holistic way, holla at your boy, Dre Day.
How did they get the water?
Well, you can call me on my business line. This ain't my hotline. 910-627-1999. That was a good year. Prince said that.
Yeah.
910-627-1999. Or you can go to my website, fromaboveh2o.com. Holla at your boy. All my information is there.
Not from the heavens.
From above, baby.
Oh, yeah,
man. And to like segue into the game of basketball, this water has allowed me to play. And you know that, Jesse. Like, I'm 45 and I'm still dunking a basketball. I can still compete with the best. Even your young, quick ass. Oh, excuse my language, people. Yeah, man, it's giving me some longevity on the basketball court.
Not much younger than you, but okay.
We're gonna make the people think that.
Okay, that's fine.
But it has extended my game on the court. I think that's probably why I'm not coaching, man, because I can still play at a high level.
I'm gonna tell you why I ain't coaching.
Oh man,
I ain't coaching because I couldn't deal with these parents. That's why I ain't coaching.
I agree.
Cause these parents be delusional about their kids' talents, and when you have to keep it real with them, it's a problem.
You the worst person, man.
Oh yeah, it's the end of the world now. But when you're not playing them or whatever, but your kid, if I tell you your kid sucks, I'm wrong. I'm just saying, if I tell you that I'm the bad guy now.
I think the reality check is important, man.
And some parents don't care; they still feel their kids to play.
No.
But you see it. You come to the games. You see him.
Mad with the coach. Put my son in. Good and well.
I ain't gonna say who, but people are known now, so I ain't gonna get all into that. But someone close to me was coaching, and they had a whole group chat about him, talking about how he wasn't doing right and the mistakes he was making, and all this. Yeah, the players, family members, everybody in the group chat.
Come on now.
Yeah. I was like, oh nah, I'm cool on that. Nah, they ain't paying me enough for that.
And
the stipend ain't covering that.
And you can relate to this. One reason why I wanted to coach, because I wanted all the guys that I knew that had that ability and that heart to work hard and be a dog, to have that opportunity versus playing behind somebody who was second best, whose mom or dad was part of the booster club or worked at the school.
Jay Britt, you saying?
Well, I'm not. No.
And for the record, I know you were a little upset when I called them out last time, but for the record, they're 3-12 this year. But moving on.
I welcome much love to you, sir.
Hey.
But I dealt with it like high school, college.
Yeah, I dealt with it too. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It's it ain't all about the talent, man. That's what I realized. It's so much around the game of basketball.
Politics.
As usual.
Politics. Got to play the game.
Man.
Got to play the game. And you and I were a little too mouthy to play the game. So
that's what they say.
They don't like that. But see, now what's crazy is what was so frowned upon back then is glorified now.
It's glorified.
They loving it now. The way these players are now. They love the way they play, the way they act, all of that.
And you know what though, Jesse? I realize and I feel like guys like you and I, because we were those guys, we tend to they behind and give them some wordplay too. They just use that to kind of keep us from doing what we were really doing. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
You know this is really about basketball, but you're trying to find a way to kind of dim my light. Just give me my flowers.
That's it. You can't rock with me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. But you know how it goes.
True story.
You do it all the time. Cats be hating you off the court, and you be like, bro, it's basketball.
It's basketball.
Off the court, hey, what's love?
Come on.
Yeah, but on the court, I'm trying to take your head off.
Can I ask you this? As long as you've been doing this, at the level that you've been doing it, did you receive a lot of compliments?
On the show?
No, just like it's this game of basketball that we play.
Oh.
And the show as well.
Yeah. I get love. Yeah. Well, I get love, but see, you get love, but you just don't get love from the people that are close to you, that you feel like you should get the love from.
Why is that?
That I don't understand. I don't know if it's because they don't want you to feel big or feel good. I don't know. I don't know, but...
That's weird, because we could go anywhere else. You could be somewhere else and somebody spots you, swearing down like, yo. But our own people who know us, love us, watched us grow, they never really embrace us and tell us like, yo, man, you got that.
Until you go.
Until you go.
Yeah.
You got so many people standing over you crying and I'm dried out like, come on now.
Yeah. Well, that too. I mean, when you gone, you own. When you gone as far as you go, that's what I mean.
Right.
Like, when you take off, when that rocket take off, they behind the flames. Now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well.
Yeah, but before that, they wouldn't give you no love, no nothing.
Well, can I just take a moment to give you your flowers right now?
Absolutely.
As a friend of, 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I mean, when I was broke, I used to come to your crib. We used to cook the joints, the Philly joints. You used to cook the Philly joints up. You used to eat the steakums up, boy. You used to hook them joints up. I remember. We talking, that was about 15, 17 years ago. I remember that.
To the gym.
And go to the gym.
Gas.
Yeah.
Sharing everything, man. Sharing everything. Yes, sir.
But we going home.
Listen.
And we finna kill, too.
And them were humble beginnings, bro.
Humble beginnings,
man. I really want to tell you that I'm extremely proud of you.
I appreciate
like
the love,
I mean that from the bottom, cause like we wild out. You're a different kind of wild than I am, but we wild.
Yeah.
And not everybody embraces that, bro. But I'm sitting here with you now. I watch your shows, bro. You have really evolved.
You remember when we used to go to the gate on base?
What? Cool. Sometimes we didn't
smoked out,
loped out. Sometimes we didn't even know how this was gonna go down, man. Straight up.
We didn't know.
But when we got on base,
it's over.
Man.
Yeah. Remember the one that do to the hole? Come on now. What's what I'm smelling? You ain't smelling nothing. What you talking about?
Yo,
hey,
man.
The days, yo. The days, boy. That's where Ma used to hide in the trunk.
See?
you get on to go to the gym.
Stay down, bro. Stay down.
And we hooping,
that
though.
was a funny, man.
We hooping.
Yo,
it ain't like that no more, man.
It ain't. The games ain't like they used to be. We go to the same spaces to do what we do. It ain't the same, man.
No,
it's not that same intensity, competition.
This younger generation don't know how to play like that.
Yeah.
Everybody talking about how skilled they are. Everybody can run and jump. Can't nobody play basketball.
No.
Everybody can run and jump and shoot threes. Can't nobody play basketball.
Dude, like, yeah. You had one of the coldest skill set. Not had. Probably still do. I don't know. I ain't seen you go in a minute.
I still do my thing. Nothing change. I still cook. Oh, yeah.
Yes. And listen, this is just not straight no chase, yo. This dude is a certified hooper, yo.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen him do it to the best. Pros, guys that should have been pros. And he treat them just like, yeah, come on out here. Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. We talking about the trenches, too. We just going, I'm talking about, man, we talking about Robbie Joyner. We talking about Mike Joyner.
That's what
we talking about Julian Capel. We talking about Lloyd Price.
Yes.
We talking about, you know what I mean? We talking about killers. You know what I'm saying? Hell, Stephen Mims. We talking about, we talking about names. You can Google. You know what I'm saying?
I can admit.
Marcus Melvin. We talking about killers in there now.
I can admit sometimes I ain't want to get on that island with you. Because I was like, man, he going to probably take it between my legs, shake it, bake me. And I just never knew what was going to happen, man.
Oh, it's on the string now. It's on the string. But with you know what I'm saying? You got. I hate guarding. I shouldn't tell this on camera, but I'm old now, so it don't matter. Nah, it don't matter. I'm what we didn't do, we gonna do.
Right.
But I always hate guarding guys that can shoot. Cause I like to cheat. So you know I like to sag, and every time I get burned. That's why if I guard you, I can't really sag because you're gonna hit that joint.
Yes.
So I got to stay glued. Yes. So that's why I always hate guarding you. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta watch for the back door too. But if I turn my head and they kick it, them feet set. Them feet set, bro. Hey, it's going up. And you like, it's pretty too. And you like, man, you can say you already know it's good. Cause you like, man. Then he hit a couple, he gonna start talking to you.
Oh yeah. Nah, not to you though.
Well, in general,
I don't want to get you started. I was like, good shot, Jesse, good move, bro. That was my thing. Don't upset him.
Oh yeah, that's
Give
what
me
I
the
want.
ball.
Yeah. All right.
I got a real problem.
All right, bet. Let's get it. All right, yeah, let's go.
Problem.
Yeah, I'm coming hard now.
I want to be able to shake your hand after the game, not be mad because you gave me 8 out of these 12. My goodness.
Yeah, I don't run like I used to. I used to run like crazy.
Yeah.
I don't run like that no more because the way they play now, first of all, I'm playing with an older crowd now too. We play Monday through Thursday at Funk from 11
That's
to 2.
where I need to be. I went in there before the New Year's. 3 people in there. So I just worked out, got some shots
we
up.
been there Monday through Thursday. You must have went there Friday or something.
Might have been. Might have been that Friday, yeah.
We go Monday through
It
Thursday.
sure was.
Yeah.
Because nobody showed
up. Yeah, it was
up.
ghost town. That was over for you.
Let me bring my ball in,
They was letting us bring the balls in, but then they went and brought all new balls. So they was like, they didn't want them balls to walk out. So that's why they stopped us bringing the balls.
Because show me the rig. They was
letting us bring balls in because Nate had his ball he used to bring all the time. But like I said, they was like, when they brought us new balls, they was like, they didn't want them balls to walk out. So we was like, all right. So they got some straight balls in there now, though. We played today.
You told me. Man, I was trying to pick up a new toy. We go keep that
under wraps. Okay. What's up with the comedy? Let's get into the comedy, man. What's going on with the comedy?
Jesse, man, truthfully, I'm really about to hit him with everything I got. I was talking to Frost prior to the cameras coming on. I'm gonna hit y'all with everything I got. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, just watching you, listening to you, like, I was definitely inspired. It's like throughout the city, you hear people say so many things, good, bad, about what you're doing. I'm saluting you, man, because right now you're the only man doing this, probably in our state, to this magnitude. I'm just keeping it honest with you, man.
I appreciate that, man.
We come from similar backgrounds, bro. For you to dig wherever you dug, to come out with this and have enough guts to stand alone and do this here, yo, you inspire me. And I've been asking. Listen, bro. I'm not just saying that because the camera's on, bro. I love you, man. You know I do. I'm inspired, likewise. So, always been funny, man. Just kind of a little hesitant about what people were gonna think. You ain't like nobody else. It's one Jesse Michell, excuse me. One Dre. The way I'm gonna do it ain't gonna be like nobody else's way.
You can't worry. Everybody gonna have an opinion.
Right? They gonna criticize.
Some people gonna like it. Some people ain't.
And that's what it is.
If you don't like it, it ain't for you.
And I can't stop because you're not gonna like it. So this year, and I got some footage. I got some shows I done rocked from South Carolina to Georgia to Maryland. I'm doing it under wraps. I'm kind of, I'm picky about putting my material out there because this is me, something I wrote from my mind, my thoughts. But now, when I give it to you, if you hear it again, you know it came from Dre Day. But I'm working on some plays, some stage plays. Right now, I got a show on Amazon Prime.
Oh, okay.
Big production that I did, and prior to COVID, we were gonna shoot a movie. But this year, I'm gonna leave it all on the court. And I don't mean the basketball court, but everything in me that I'm capable of doing, My bucket list is gonna be turned over, man. Full and turned over.
Foot on gas on the pedal.
No brakes,
No
Jesse. Like, cause the whole thing I was to say this to the people, whoever's watching, like, insecure is a dream killer. Fear is a dream killer.
Absolutely.
Believe in yourself. You got proof right here. You watching proof right here. One being inspired by another. You got something that's deep, that's burning inside. Go for it. I'm telling you, you put the plan together, it can only work. So I really want to see. I don't want to my youthful years be behind me and then wondering, man, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. And then the whole time you didn't, it was because of what somebody else was gonna think.
You were scared that somebody else was gonna think.
I'm gonna be free inside, so what's in, I'm gonna put it out.
I'm gonna
That's
do
why
my
I'm at
thing.
with
Hey,
it.
if only a few people like it, hey, then it's for them. Then hey, I'm gonna entertain them. That's what it is.
Every time I get on stage, man, it's talking about it's got me shaking a tad bit, but it makes me feel alive to be able to reach out to these people and make them laugh, man. They don't know me from a can of paint.
Yeah.
But you will know me. Dre Day, I'm telling you, all day.
Coming to a theater near you.
I'm coming, yo. Yeah, with all confidence. And with my blinders on and my earplugs in, I can't listen to the, like, Fayetteville's a beautiful city, man. But, you know, we got a lot of crabs here that don't like to see us do what we do.
Absolutely.
That's why, like
I said, they don't get behind you until that rocket take off.
Yeah, this is the opportune time for me to tell you what I told you, bro. I'm proud of you. And you inspire me, though. And things were different when we were younger, but bro, you've matured in such a way. Like, I listen to you, like I'm inspired, bro. That's all I can say, man.
We like you said, man. I was a wild boy. I had to grow up. Now I couldn't keep going that route.
But you did this though. Yeah. That's epic.
I didn't see it coming, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Fox and national networks and stuff.
Hey, shout out to you guys.
Right Now TV. Also, King Network TV. We're also on down the Roku and the Fire Stick.
Hey, you heard him.
Shout out to Vic Frost, the baddest producer in the land.
Frost.
Fred Baker, the baddest engineer in the land.
Okay.
Oh yeah, gotta shout out all my people now. So, but I didn't see this, man. Hey, it's God's plan. Homie, this ain't mine, man.
I know you the man behind the camera. Let me ask you something. I've been wanting to ask you this. Like, where did this come from, man?
Well, okay. So there's a lady named.
If we got time, you know.
Yeah, we got time.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot another segment anyway. We got time. But there's a lady named Miss Vivian Collins. Shout out to Miss Vivian Collins.
Okay, Miss Vivi.
She's an actress. She's a famous. She does background acting, but she's real like she's the one that be next to the star.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She might not have a line. She might have a line. She might not. But she in the shot. Boom. Right. I'm right. She might be bringing them something or standing there with them while they talking to somebody else or whatever.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You see her. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about big stuff, too. Like, she was in Jurassic Park. She was in, she was in doggone, Coming to America 2. She was in, yeah.
Seriously?
What?
Okay.
Lady's bad. Now, shout out to her love. So, I had when I had the auto shop on Ramsey Street.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Had a little auto shop over there. She came in there for service. Her daughter went to school with me. Shout out to Joy. She came in there for service to get a light fixed or something. And she was like, talking to me, and she was like, "You ever did any acting or anything?" I was like, back in the day, growing up, we had the Illusions Community Club, Youth Experience in the Arts. We would do shows and talent shows and perform and stuff, but nothing really. She was like, "Yeah, you should get into that." I'm an actress. I'm like, okay. So matter of fact, boom, call this lady right here. Boom, 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 tell her this. Boom, 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 tell her that. Boom, boom, she'll get you right. I was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I put it in my little briefcase. Boom, sat down.
Okay.
Didn't really think much about it.
Right.
Went on. So about a week or two after that, my partner Way Up, shout out Johnson, he was in the military together. He lived in Goldsboro. He was having a little gathering at his house. He invited me up. I rode up there, went to the gathering.
Right on.
His wife's friend was there. So she was like, we was talking or whatever, and she said she do background acting.
Okay.
What's going on here? She was like, yeah, I was in Jurassic Park, and I was in this, and I was in that, and I was in that. I was like, what? Hold up, I need to go ahead and check this out. Now, hold up, bro. I didn't check this. I didn't make a call. So I got in there when I went back to the crib. I got the paperwork, hit the stuff up, whatever, set my stuff up. They booked me for like 2 shows, This Country and on Fox and Hightown on Stars.
Okay.
I went, did a little background acting. It was alright, but I wasn't really feeling it. The way they treat you, and you in the room with 30 people or 20 people, wait for them to call some of y'all, and y'all, and there might be no heat on over here, but it's heat over there, and it's hard living, brother. It's hard living, I'm telling you. It's hard living. So I was like, man, I don't know about this.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about this. Mind they pay you $9 an hour. They pay you $9 an hour, but they feed you now.
Yeah.
They feed you. I had lamb chops one day.
I cannot.
They gave me the chops one day. Now they did. They feed you. So,
man,
this is hilarious. So, but after that, I was like, nah, I ain't really with this. So. Everybody been telling me, you crazy, man. You should have your own show for years. They always saying, you should have a show, man. But people just saying that, And after that, one day I was at the crib and I seen something about a podcast or my man, Twin, shout out to Twin Lamar. You know Twin. Yeah. Shout out to Twin Lamar. Could have been Omar, he looked alike. Yeah. And the streets and whatever they call themselves now. I love y'all boys to death. We go back to 4th grade now. We were supposed to go to Joe Budden podcast. And go to it in Atlanta.
Wow, okay.
We had tickets and everything. I forgot why we didn't go. Something came up last minute.
If you do that, I would like to tag along.
Well, this was around that time though. So this is right before COVID. Because when COVID hit and that shut that down, and I was we were supposed to go to Joe Budden podcast. I was like, damn, I'm gonna start my own podcast. And people say I should have a show. Why not? So I was gonna gut my whole living room and shoot at my living room. I had everything in my Amazon cart for it came to $9.87. All I had to do was press payment, and I was gonna shoot it all at the crib. And Corinne called me, and he was like, "Yo, so you gonna do the show?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm gonna do my show. Where you gonna shoot it at?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna shoot it at the crib." And he was like, I told him about my format. I was gonna shoot it like in a talk show format. He was like, "So you want all them people coming to your house?" I'm like, yeah, you kind of right about that. So he was like, "Yo, come down to my studio. You know what I'm saying? Shoot a couple down here, and then see how you like it." I don't really want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do all the things myself. But now that I thought about it, I was like, I'm ignorant in the field. I don't really know. You got to be open. Don't be like that, because people want to help you. They can help you.
Okay.
I went down there, got ready to shoot the first one. None of my guests showed up. It's me and the engineer sitting there. Called up my nephew, and shout out to Angel, chick I knew from the neighborhood. Called her up. She was right around the road. They came up. We shot the first one, put it out. Everybody loved it. From then on, it been all systems go.
And listen, man, throughout the years, I would always like when we just in conversation, like the things that you would say, I was like, damn, this dude, he's smart, very articulate. Like even when you clown, and I was like, man, what's that word? Bro, I'm serious. Your wordplay was mean.
They surprised. They thought I was stupid or something. That's how they act.
He's very intelligent.
Especially when people, when I first started the show, they was like, yo, he's really